Hello, dear students. A warm welcome to the session Leadership and Change Management. Before introducing to the module, I would like to talk about myself as an intro. I am Dr. Saeed Alia and I'll be dealing with this module. And as you're all aware, this module is in level M, an MBA program. To talk about my background, I have approximately 20 years of experience into academic teaching, training, consultancy, research. Okay. To begin with, I have industry experience as well. I had experience of 7 years in the consultancy, 5 years into training at a corporate level, corporate clients, and of course academic teachings like programs like MBA, executive MBA and all. Well, to talk about countries, several countries I have worked with before joining the campus here, which is affiliated to Coventry University in Muscat. And the Middle East, I've been here for 3 years with this entity. Yeah. A brief introduction about this module is, of course, as the name says it all, leadership and change management. This module definitely helps people who want to be a bright leader, to emerge as a leader at the workplace in terms of managing things in the best possible manner, taking the challenges in the more positive manner, and to understand the holistically the organization. Well, we also see that with this module, to develop the capabilities required and to transform you from where you are to the to near to the desired state, which where you want to, in terms of giving the inputs in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills providing, polishing your skills, enhancing your skills, and developing critical thinking as a leader one should have. So we shall be discussing different approaches, different models, different perspectives across the world. Of course, not all in the world, but select one, whichever have created impact, which are useful at your level. Well, talking about the module outcome, module learning outcome, yes, there are 4, and of course, they are not limiting us with the 4. Definitely, we are going to have more than what it appears to be apparently. Okay, as we can see that the first learning outcome talks about to evaluate critically the different approaches, as I said, that transforms you as in the form of changes to bring in the organization. And we will be talking about the different contemporary theories, be it communication, be it culture, be it with the leadership, management, so on and so forth. And definitely we're going to talk about different conceptual leadership models that has impacted us in the form of personal, team, organizational effectiveness, so on and so forth. The fourth and the final outcome is the cultural context. We should never forget the place where we are, because wherever you go, for example, you are in Oman, you are in UK, whether you're in Europe, Asia, Africa. We had to see the context, and in context of the culture, in context of the values. Uh, so, do they affect? Yes, they do have impact on us as a person, as a leader, certainly. Okay. Well, talking about the credit points, these are the credit points. Yep. Uh, yeah. So online, typically the online classes will be approximately, you know, you have to put in somewhere around this many hours, 200 hours randomly. I mean, yeah, the modalities will be like we'll have pre-class, which is asynchronous, which wherein you'll be having the pre-sessions, which you have to do at your home, at your place before coming to class, be it in the form of assignment, starting few things, and coming out preparedness. In class, certainly, yeah, there is a teacher. We call it a teacher, professor, a person to facilitate, and things will be interactive there, definitely. And the last one is the post class activity. Again, it goes like this: whatever that has been discussed and post discussions at your place, respective place, whether that can be in the group way, in e-platforms, or you can have to do some introspective thinking, something like that. So there, of course, that will be very creative as well. Okay, so you can see the all the details in the detailed description is given in your page 6 to 10, so you'll find them. All right, and regarding the assessments, yeah, these are the two assessments which you'll be writing. First one is typically, of course, it is in the first week itself we are going to disseminate this one, and in the week 4 by July 7th you have to upload it on MSc Learn Moodle. It comprises of 50% of marks, and next second assessment, which is also given in the same month, and which you primarily you have to you have to do it in by week 7 by 28th of July, which also carries 50% of weightage, and both the assignments are written, um, and they have to be uploaded in time. Otherwise, the penalty applies because you guys are certainly not in semester one, so you might have understood the significance of submitting in time. Well, these are the books that has been prescribed for your. Our, we are not limiting you. There can be definitely different books you can go through, whichever possible. But these are the prescribed ones which you can go through and which you can use it. Okay. And there is I mean Mill got a very good e-library, and of course, being you as a student of Coventry, you do have access to the Coventry University Library access. So different books are available in the form of e-journals, e-books, and all. And wherever required, please go through and make use of it. They are very good and very handy. All right, and this is in nutshell. Okay, we'll switch over to the next thing, like next session. We flip in, and we have a session on interactive. Again, in the form of interactive quiz based on the same thing which we have discussed, so that we can discuss and get that information in a more interactive manner. Thank you all. Best wishes.